Okay, so before we get started, let me say this. I have not been living under a rock. I know about Star Wars. I've seen some clips. I know the big twist. I think everybody knows the big twist. And I mean, this movie is, and this whole series is such a big part of pop culture. I would be lying if I said I didn't know about it and I didn't know anything about it because that's not true. I do. But what I will say is, I've never sat down to watch any of these movies because it's just never been on my radar. It's not, I've never really watched a lot of sci-fi. In fact, I have so much sci-fi on my list that I want to get through. And, not to throw stereotypes out there, but I grew up in a house with four sisters. We were five girls. And, it's not something that was ever played at my house, really. So didn't watch at home. I didn't date people, I guess, that, either didn't watch it or didn't make me watch it. I don't know. I don't know how it is I've gone this long without watching it. And then I think there's something sometimes about pop culture where if you're not participating in it, you can be a little stubborn about it. And you think, I've never seen it, never going to see it. It's not part of my world. That's the end of it. But I don't do a lot of franchises. I don't do a lot of blockbusters, but there's something, I don't know. It's like, this is such a big movie in cinema. I thought, it's my 1 year anniversary. Why don't I start this series for fun? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's that's a very long intro, but I just wanted to preface it by saying, like, I know it's going to seem like as if you haven't seen Star Wars. I totally get it. I understand the doubt. I would feel the same way if, when millennials say they've never seen Harry Potter. I'm like, what do you mean you've never seen Harry Potter? I get it. For Gen X, this was like the biggest thing to come out. And besides that, it has so much now. Like, Star Wars exploded in the last, 10 years with all the extra movies and series on Disney and everything. So I know it, like, I don't want to say made a comeback because it never really went away, but it's probably bigger than ever. I'm not saying I'm going down the whole Star Wars route and going to dive into everything. I might, I don't know. But it's just one of those things that I'm like, it's time, It's time to discover what all the hype is about. So that's what we're doing today. Wait, I thought they coined that whole, oh, here we go. Now, do we know why George Lucas started on episode 4? Like, it's so random. It is so challenging for me to absorb what I just read with music playing. In fact, I'm going to have to rewind and mute. I'm going to have to rewind this and mute it. Sorry. Okay. I'm glad I did this. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, because otherwise I would have, like, I was reading it, but I wasn't absorbing what was being said.
They shut down the main reactor. We'll be destroyed for sure. This is madness. We're doomed. There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
What's going to be interesting now is watching all the practical effects. I'm curious how they did those lasers, how they managed to do that on film. But it's going to be really nice to just see practical effects in a movie. How the heck did they do that in the 70s?
R2-D2, where are you?
Oh, see, I thought that was R2-D2. I can't remember that one's name then.
At last! Where have you been? They're heading in this direction. What are we going to do? We'll be sent to the spice mines of Kessel or smashed into who knows what. Wait a minute. Where are you going?
Can't be bothered.
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer.
Where are those transmissions you intercepted?
We intercepted no transmissions. This is a consular ship. We're on a diplomatic mission.
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
Whoa.
Commander, tear this ship apart until you found those plans and bring me the passengers. I want them alive!
There's one. Set for stun.
Oh,
Inform Lord Vader we have a prisoner.
she wasn't very discreet.
Don't you call me a mindless philosopher, you overweight glob of grease. Now come out before somebody sees you. Secret mission? What plans? What are you talking about? I'm not getting in bed. I'm going to regret this.
I feel like R2-D2 is very much like, oh my god, like get in or get out, just make a decision.
That's funny. The damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
Is it gonna blow up?
Are you sure this thing is safe?
Oh. I thought I was gonna explode.
Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. The Imperial Senate will not sit still. When they hear you've attacked a diplomatic...
Don't act so surprised, Your Highness. Several transmissions were beamed to the ship by rebel spies. I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a member of the Imperial Senate on a diplomatic mission to Alderaan.
You are part of the rebel alliance and a traitor. Take her away!
Holding her is dangerous. Word of this gets out, it could generate sympathy for the rebellion in the Senate.
I have traced the rebel spies to her. Now she is my only link to finding their secret base.
She'll die before she'll tell you anything.
Leave that to me. Send a distress signal, and then inform the Senate that all aboard were killed.
Lord Vader, battle station plans are not aboard this ship, and no transmissions were made. An escape pod was jettisoned during the fighting, but no life forms were aboard.
She must have hidden the plans in the escape pod. Send a detachment down to retrieve them. See to it personally, Commander.
It's weird that he's breathing while talking, like heavy breathing while talking. I think they used, I could be wrong, maybe they didn't in this movie, but I think they might have used painted canvases for the set design for some of these.
I've got to rest before I fall apart. What a desolate place this is. Where do you think you're going? This way is much easier. What makes you think there are settlements over there? What mission? What are you talking about? I've just about had enough of you. And don't let me catch you following me, begging for help, because you won't get it. No more adventures. I'm not going that way.
I would definitely opt to head towards the mountains versus more desert.
That
Whoa.
malfunctioning little twerp. This is all his fault. He tricked me into going this way, but he'll do no better. Wait, what's that? A transport. I'm saved. Over here! Please help!
He's like Wally, this little one. These the Ewoks? Does Shock it back to life? Guess not. Now, did this come out before or after the Star Trek television series? That looks like Wally! Oh, well, at least they've got reunited.
R2-D2, where are you? We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life. I've just about had enough of this scrap pile. R2-D2, it is you! It is you!
Wow. Gosh, I'm so curious to see, watch like a making of, just to see how they did all this in the 70s. Like, how the heck did they do that?
Look, sir, droids.
We stopped. Wake up. Wake up!
Just like it's just a walking trash can over there. This guy.
Yeah, all right, fine. Let's go.
Tell your uncle if he gets a translator, be sure it speaks Bocce.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice, but I'll remind him.
What's cool watching it, knowing everything I know about pop culture, is like hearing the music. And like, I'm excited to hear certain famous lines like, oh, this is where it comes from.
What I really need is a droid who understands the binary language of moisture evaporators.
Sir, my first job was programming binary load lifters.
Can you speak Bocce?
Of course I can, sir. It's like a second language to me.
Yeah, all right, shut up. I'll take this one.
Shutting up, sir.
Luke, take these two over to the garage, will you? I want them cleaned up for dinner.
But I was going into Toshi Station to pick up some power converters.
Aw, Dad.
Well, come on, Red. Let's go.
No.
This R2 unit has a bad motivator. Look.
Hey, what are you trying to push on us?
Oh my God, that little one is so cute. Which is weird, but it is.
What about that blue one? We'll take that one.
Now, don't you forget this. Why I should stick my neck out for you is quite beyond my capacity. Thank the Maker. This oil bath is going to feel so good.
Thank the Maker.
Oh, Biggs is right. I'm never going to get out of here.
Is there anything I might do to help?
Not unless you can alter time, speed up the harvest, or teleport me off this rock.
I'm only a droid and not very knowledgeable about such things. Not on this planet, anyway. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure which planet I'm on.
If there's a bright center to the universe, you're on the planet that it's farthest from.
I see, sir.
You can call me Luke.
Because that's my name.
And I am C-3PO, human-cyborg relations. And this is my counterpart, R2-D2.
Hello. You're a lot of carbon scoring here. Looks like you boys have seen a lot of action.
With all we've been through, sometimes I'm amazed we're in as good condition as we are. What with the rebellion and all.
You know of the rebellion against the Empire? Have you been in many battles?
Several, I think.
I think.
Well, my little friend, get something jammed in here real good.
Oh, the CD. Oh.
What's this?
What is what? He asked you a question. What is that?
He's so rude to him.
Oh, he says it's nothing, sir. Merely a malfunction. Old data. Pay it no mind.
Who is she? She's beautiful.
I'm afraid I'm not quite sure, sir. I think she was a passenger on our last voyage. A person of some importance, as I believe. Our captain was attached
Is there any more to this recording?
He says that he is the property of Obi-Wan Kenobi, a resident of these parts. And it's a private message for him.
Okay, I was gonna say she left a very short message.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he means old Ben Kenobi.
I beg your pardon, sir, but do you know what he's talking about?
Well, I don't know anyone named Obi-Wan, but old Ben lives out beyond the Dune Sea. He's kind of a strange old hermit.
I wonder who she is. Sounds like she's in trouble. I better play back the whole thing.
He says the restraining bolt has short-circuited his recording system. He suggests that if you remove the bolt, he might be able to play back the entire recording.
Hmm? Oh, yeah, well, I guess you're too small to run away on me if I take this off. There you go.
Wait a minute, where'd she go? Bring her back. Play back the entire message.
What message?
Yeah, it's private, right?
Just you reconsider playing that message for him. No, I don't think he likes you at all. No, I don't like you either.
Well, I'm not your biggest fan right now.
You know, I think that R2 unit we bought might have been stolen.
What makes you think that?
Oh, I stumbled across a recording while I was cleaning him. He says he belongs to someone called Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wonder if he's related to Ben.
That wizard's just a crazy old man. Tomorrow I want you to take that R2 unit to Anchorhead and have its memory erased.
But what if this Obi-Wan comes looking for him?
I don't think he exists anymore. He died about the same time as your father.
You knew my father?
I told you to forget it. Your only concern is to prepare those new droids for tomorrow.
I think those new droids are going to work out fine. And if these new droids do work out, I want to transmit my application to the Academy this year.
You mean the next semester before the harvest? Harvest is when I need you the most. It's only one season more. This year we'll make enough on the harvest that I'll be able to hire some more hands, and then you can go to the Academy next year.
Yeah, that's what she said when Biggs and Tank left.
Where are you going?
Looks like I'm going nowhere.
Oh, and he can't stay here forever. Most of his friends have gone. Luke's just not a farmer, Owen. He has too much of his father in him.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Gosh, I wonder how old he is in this movie.
What are you doing hiding back there?
It wasn't my fault, sir. Please don't deactivate me. I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning. Kept babbling on about his mission.
Oh,
no. That droid is so slow. He's like, tick, 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 tick.
How could I be so stupid? He's nowhere in sight. Blast it.
For Shouldn't we go after him?
It's too dangerous with all the sand people around. We'll have to wait until morning. You know, that little droid is going to cause me a lot of trouble.
Oh, he excels at that.
Yeah, the uncle doesn't seem too understanding.
Have you seen Luke this morning?
He said he had some things to do before he started today, so he left early.
Did he take those 2 new droids with him?
I think so.
Look, there's a droid on the scanner. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
I'm just fascinated by the special effects. Are these the sand people, I guess?
Hey, whoa, just where do you think you're going?
Master Luke is your rightful owner now. We'll have no more of this Obi-Wan Kenobi gibberish. And don't talk to me of your mission either.
Do people like this guy? He's so annoying.
What's wrong with him now?
There are several creatures approaching from the southeast.
Sand people, or worse. Come on, let's go have a look. Come on. Well, there are 2 banthas down there, but I don't see any... Wait a second. They're sand people, all right. I can see one of them now.
I swear those are geese sound effects. Okay, quiet, buddy.
Hello there. Come here, my little friend. Don't be afraid. You're fortunate to be all in one piece.
Ben? Ben Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you.
What brings you out this far?
This little droid. He claims to be the property of an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Is he a relative of yours? Do you know who he's talking about?
Oh, I just got chills.
Well, you know him.
Well, of course I know him. He's me.
Well, then, the droid does belong to you.
Don't seem to remember ever owning a droid. Very interesting.
We need the translator. Have we heard the gold android's name yet?
3PO.
There it is. That's his name. Oh no. This is like that friggin' kid commercial I saw when I was young.
I am Astar, a robot. I can put my arm back on. You can't. So play safe.
I don't think I can make it. You go on, Master Luke. There's no sense in you risking yourself on my account. I'm done for.
No, you're not. What kind of talk is that?
What a drama queen.
No, my father didn't fight in the wars. He was a navigator on a spice freighter.
That's what your uncle told you. He didn't hold with your father's ideals, thought he should have stayed here and not gotten involved.
You fought in the Clone Wars?
I was once a Jedi Knight, the same as your father.
I wish I'd known him.
He was the best star pilot in the galaxy and a cunning warrior. I understand you've become quite a good pilot yourself, which reminds me, I have something here for you. Your father wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but your uncle wouldn't allow it. He feared you might follow old Obi-Wan on some damn fool idealistic crusade like your father did.
What is it?
It's your father's lightsaber. Not as clumsy or random as a blaster. Elegant weapon, but a more civilized age. For over 1,000 generations, the Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the old Republic, before the dark times, before the Empire.
How did my father die?
A young Jedi named Darth Vader, who was a pupil of mine until he turned to evil, helped the Empire hunt down and destroy the Jedi Knights. He betrayed and murdered your father. Now the Jedi are all but extinct.
Oh. Wait.
Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force.
The Force?
Now, the Force is what gives the Jedi his power.
I thought he was his father. I just remember that.
Now, let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. My ship has fallen under attack, and I'm afraid my mission to bring you to Alderaan has failed. I have placed information vital to the survival of the rebellion into the memory systems of this R2 unit. My father will know how to retrieve it. You must see this droid safely delivered to him on Alderaan. This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
I'm not going to Alderaan. I've got to get home. It's late. I'm in port as it is.
I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
I can't get involved. I've got work to do. It's not that I like the Empire. I hate it, but there's nothing I can do about it right now.
That's your uncle talking.
Oh, my uncle. How am I ever going to explain this?
Learn about the Force, Luke.
What's interesting is, like, I know some spoilers that Darth Vader is his father. and that Princess Leia is their brother and sister. But I have no idea how this all plays out.
I have just received word that the Emperor has dissolved the Council permanently. The last remnants of the old Republic have been swept away.
Possible. How will the Emperor maintain control without the bureaucracy?
The regional governors now have direct control over their territories.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Don't try to frighten us with your sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader. Your sad devotion to that ancient religion has not helped you conjure up the stolen data tapes, or given you clairvoyance enough to find the rebels' hidden fort.
Oh.
Enough of this.
As you wish.
Now, Lord Vader will provide us with the location of the rebel fortress by the time this station is operational. We will then crush the rebellion with one swift stroke.
It looks like the Sand People did this all right. It's just, I've never heard of them hitting anything this big before.
They didn't, but we are meant to think they did.
These are the same Jawas that sold us R2 and 3PO.
And these blast points, too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise.
But why would Imperial troops want to slaughter Jawas? If they traced the robots here, they may have learned who they sold them to, and that would lead them back home.
Oh, wait, Luke! It's too dangerous!
Going!
Whoa! Didn't expect to see that. Whoa. Cue the revenge arc.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
Oh.
Nothing you could have done, Luke, had you been there. You'd have been killed, too.
There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Damn, they said just move this story along. We're not gonna grieve. We're just out for revenge.
How long have you had these droids?
About 3 or 4 seasons.
They're up for sale if you want them.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
I've heard that before, for sure. We can check one famous quote off the list.
The Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
Do you really think we're going to find a pilot here that'll take us to Alderaan?
Most of the best freighter pilots that will be found here. Only watch your step. This place can be a little rough.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. Chewbacca.
We don't serve their kind here.
What?
Your droid. They'll have to wait outside. We don't want them here.
Why don't you wait out by the speeder? We don't want any trouble.
I heartily agree with you, sir.
Dude, that's that looks like a ball sack under his chin.
He doesn't like you.
I'm sorry.
I don't like you either. Chewbacca here, first mate on a ship that might suit us.
So I guess this is where we'll be introduced to Harrison Ford. I kind of forgot about Harrison Ford and Chewbacca are also in this movie.
I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon. Chewie here tells me you're looking for passage to the Alderaan system.
And when I say forget, I don't mean... People are going to be like, see, you've watched it. No, I just mean... I forgot that there were more players that were going to be introduced into this movie.
Let's just say we'd like to avoid any Imperial entanglements.
10,000, all in advance.
10,000? We can almost buy our own ship for that.
But who's gonna fly it, kid?
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship, docking bay 94.
94.
17,000. Those guys must really be desperate. This could really save my neck. Get back to the ship. Get her ready. Yes, Greedo. As a matter of fact, I was just going to see your boss. Yeah, but this time I've got the money. I don't have it with me. Tell Jabba. You think I had a choice? Over my dead body. Yes, I bet you have. Sorry about the mess.
That was an easy fix.
Her resistance to the mind probe is considerable. It'll be some time before we can extract any information from her.
Perhaps she would respond to an alternative form of persuasion. I think it is time we demonstrated the full power of this station. Set your course for Alderaan.
Lock the door, R2.
Door's locked. Move on to the next one.
I would much rather have gone with Master Luke than stay here with you. I don't know what all this trouble is about, but I'm sure it must be your fault.
Oh my god. Why is he so rude to him?
Ship's as fast as his boasting. We ought to do well.
I mean, for someone, what is with all the male genitalia on people's faces in this movie? Okay, what I was going to say is, what was I about to say? I got really distracted there. Oh yeah, I was going to say someone with the Force. He can't even tell someone's following him.
Which way? All right, men, load your weapons. Stop that ship! Blast them!
Chewie, get us out of here! Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
It's like an Imperial cruiser. Our passengers must be hotter than I thought. Try and hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed.
Stay sharp. There's 2 more coming in. They're going to try and cut us off.
We'll be safe enough once we make the jump to hyperspace. Here's where the fun begins.
What's that flashing?
We're losing the deflector shield.
Don't strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed.
I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Charming at the last. You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life. No star system will dare oppose the Emperor now.
The more you tighten your grip, Tark, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
Not after we demonstrate the power of this station. I have chosen to test this station's destructive power on your home planet of Alderaan.
No.
Where is the rebel base?
They're on Tatooine.
There. You see, Lord Vader? She can be reasonable. Continue with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
You're far too trusty. Tatooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration, but don't worry. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
No.
Commence primary ignition.
Are you all right?
I felt a great disturbance in the Force. I fear something terrible has happened.
Well, you can forget your troubles with those Imperial slugs. I told you I'd outrun them. Don't everybody thank me at once.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
You mean he controls your actions?
Partially, but it also obeys your commands.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
I suggest you try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. Stretch out with your feelings.
Look at the drawing on the helmet. Look at it's just I mean, it's rampant. Yeah, start a drinking game for every time I see dick and balls in this movie.
You know, I did feel something. I could almost see the remote.
That's good. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
They found the remains of a rebel base, but they estimate that it has been deserted for some time.
She lied to us.
I told you she would never consciously betray the rebellion.
Well, you also lied, so take that. I like how he was like, you're far too trusting. Meanwhile, he was just as gullible.
We come out of hyperspace into a meteor shower, some kind of asteroid collision. What's going on?
Our position's correct, except there's no Alderaan. It ain't there. It's totally blown away.
What? How?
destroyed by the Empire.
There's another ship coming in.
Maybe they know what happened.
It's an Imperial fighter.
Are there any bases around here? Where did it come from?
Sure is leaving in a big hurry. If they identify us, we're in big trouble.
Not if I can help it. Chewie, jam its transmissions.
It would be as well to let it go. It's too far out of range.
Not for long.
A fighter that size couldn't get this deep into space on its own.
Yeah, he must have gotten lost, been part of a convoy or something.
Well, he ain't gonna be around long enough to tell anybody about us.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
Too big to be a space station.
Very bad feeling about this.
I think you're right. Full reverse. Chewie, lock in the auxiliary power.
Why are we still moving towards it?
We're caught in a tractor beam that's pulling us in.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
Is that the Death Star?
We're opening the magnetic field.
To your stations. Come with me.
Close all outboard shields. We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system. Its markings match those of a ship that blasted its way out of Mos Eisley.
I keep seeing, like the pill, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday pill boxes. That's what I keep seeing with their whatevers they are on their lapels.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff. It must be a decoy, sir. Several of the escape pods have been jettisoned.
Did you find any droids?
No, sir. If there were any on board, they must also have jettisoned.
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Obi-Wan? He just walks off mid-sentence.
There's no one here.
It's like a ship made of chiclets.
Boy, it's lucky you had these compartments.
I use them for smuggling. I never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them.
Ah.
If I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Damn fool, I knew that you were gonna say that.
Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
The ship's all yours. If the scanners pick up anything, report it immediately.
Hey down there! Could you give us a hand with this?
TK-421, why aren't you at your post? Take over. We've got a bad transmitter. I'll see what I can do.
Between his howling and your blasting everything inside, it's a wonder the whole station doesn't know we're here.
We found the computer outlet, sir.
Plug in. He should be able to interpret the entire Imperial network.
He says he's found the main controls to the power beam that's holding the ship here.
The tractor beam is coupled to the main reactor in 7 locations. A power loss at one of the terminals will allow the ship to leave.
I don't think you boys can help. I must go alone.
Whatever you say. I've done more than I bargained for on this trip already.
I want to go with you.
Be patient, Luke. Stay and watch over the droids. Your destiny lies along a different path from mine. The Force will be with you, always.
So is everybody born with the Force and you have to learn how to harness it, or is only select people who have it?
What is it? I'm afraid I'm not quite sure, sir. He says I found her and keeps repeating she's here.
Who has he found?
Princess Leia.
The princess? She's here?
Princess?
Where? Where is she?
Level 5, detention block AA-23. I'm afraid she's scheduled to be terminated.
No.
We've got to do something.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going anywhere.
Look, a few minutes ago you said you didn't want to just wait here to be captured. Now all you want to do is stay?
Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind.
But they're gonna kill her!
Better her than me.
Fair enough.
She's rich.
Rich?
Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
What?
Well, more wealth than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
You'll get it.
I'd better.
I'm gonna put these on you. Okay? You put those on.
Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind.
Master Luke, sir, pardon me for asking, but what should R2 and I do if we're discovered here?
Lock the door. And hope they don't have blasters.
That isn't very reassuring.
532, upper bay door.
I can't see a thing in this helmet.
Oh, he's gonna sense him. Right?
Not gonna work. Why didn't you say so before? I did say so. Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
I wasn't notified. I'll have to clear it.
Look out, he's loose! Tear all apart! Look out!
We gotta find out which cell this princess of yours is in. Here it is. 2187. You go and get her. I'll hold him here.
What happened?
I had a slight weapons malfunction. Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you.
Don't come in here.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway.
Luke, we're gonna have company!
Too little short for a stormtrooper.
Huh? I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi, where is he?
Come on.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. What makes you think so?
A tremor in the Force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
The Jedi are extinct. Their fire has gone out of the universe. You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion.
We have an emergency alert in detention block AA-23.
The princess? Put all sections on alert.
Obi-Wan is here.
He must not be allowed to escape.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
Oh, I don't think Ben's making it to the next movie.
Can't get out that way.
Looks like you managed to cut off our only escape route.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell, Your Highness.
C-3PO! C-3PO! Are there any other ways out of the cell bay? We've been cut off!
The main entrance seems to be the only way in or out. All other information on your level is restricted.
There isn't any other way out!
This is some rescue. You came in here, didn't you have a plan for getting out?
Eat the brain, sweetheart! What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage chute, flyboy!
Get in there, you big furry!
Garbage chute is a really wonderful idea.
I mean, it's better than being dead.
No, wait!
Oh, shit.
Put that thing away, you're gonna get us all killed!
Absolutely, Your Worship. Look, I had everything under control till you let us down here.
You know, it's not gonna take them long to figure out what happened to us.
Could be worse.
It's worse.
There's something alive in here. Something just moved past my leg. Look! Did you see that?
Get me out of here. Oh.
I'll get my guns down! Where? Anywhere! Luke!
I got a bad feeling about this.
The walls are moving!
Don't just stand there, try and brace it with something!
She's very quick acting.
Help me!
Luke is literally trying to stop it with his body.
Come in, 3PO!
3PO! Where could he be?
They're madmen. They're heading for the prison level. If you hurry, you might catch them.
Follow me.
If you don't mind, I'd like to take him down to maintenance.
All right.
How come they get a free pass?
Come in, 3PO! 3PO! Where could he be? 3PO! 3PO, will you come in?
Are you there, sir?
3PO?
We've had some problems.
Will you shut up and listen to me?
Shut down all the garbage mashers on the detention level, will you?
Shut them all down. Hurry!
What?
Listen to them. They're dying, R2.
You're all right!
You did great!
Where could he be?
Just to avoid any more female advice, we ought to be able to get out of here.
Well, let's get moving. Where are you going?
No, wait till here! I don't know who you are or where you came from. From now on, you do as I tell you.
Look, Your Worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
So one day you're still alive. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No reward is worth this.
Do you know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill. Yeah, so the other guys were telling me about it. They say it's quite a thing to see. What was that? Outgassing, don't worry.
There she is.
C-3PO, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Are you safe?
We're in the main hangar across from the ship.
We're right above you. Stand by.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
It's them, blast them.
Get back to the ship! Where are you going? Come back! I think we took a wrong turn.
Well, they're terrible shots, man. Every time they aim, they miss.
That ought to hold it for a while.
Find the controls that extend the bridge.
I think I just blasted it.
Here they come. Good luck.
Where could they be?
Close the blast doors. Open the blast door. Open the blast door.
Aha. The showdown.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. The circle is now complete. When I left you, I was but the learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth.
Your powers are weak, old man.
Can't win, Darth. If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful.
Really? Why?
You should not have come back.
Darth Vader doesn't even look like he's trying.
What kept you?
We are running some old friends.
Oh, she fixed her hair. I love how she stopped to fix her hair.
Come on, R2, we're going.
What? No! What? Wait, what? Don't worry, they're not gonna hit you. They can't aim for shit.
Run, Luke, run.
Where did he go?
Hope that old man got the tractor beam out of commission, or this is gonna be a real short trip. Okay, hit it! Hold him off. Angle the deflector shields while I charge up the main guns. Okay, stay sharp.
Here they come. We've lost lateral controls.
Don't worry. She'll hold together. I got him! Great kid! Don't get cocky!
There are still 2 more of them out there.
That's it! We did it!
We did it!
Help! I think I'm melting. This is all your fault.
Oh my god.
You're sure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship? This had better work.
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh?
They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape.
See,
Easy,
now where did
call
her
that
accent go?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
At least the information in R2 is still intact.
See, like, because when she was talking to the general or whoever, I swear she had like a British accent because I remember thinking, oh, I didn't realize she played British in this.
Look, I ain't in this for your revolution, and I'm not in it for you, Princess. I expect to be well paid.
You needn't worry about your reward. If money is all that you love, then that's what you'll receive. I wonder if he really cares about anything. Or anybody.
I care. What do you think, Abraham?
Trying not to, kid.
Good.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
I feel like, isn't Luke supposed to be like 17 or something? He feels really young. That looks like Guatemala. Tikal. Could be a lot of places. Could be made up. It's kind of what it looked like.
We're approaching planet Yavin. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. A small one-man fighter should be able to penetrate the outer defense. The target area is a small thermal exhaust right below the main port. Only a precise hit will set up a chain reaction.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
But it's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home.
Then man your ships, and may the Force be with you.
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
So, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
That's right, yeah.
Come on. Why don't you take a look around? They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
What good's the reward if you ain't around to use? Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. It's more like suicide. Hey, Luke. May the Force be with you.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
I only wish Ben were here.
We'll hear all your stories when we get back, all right?
Right. Hey, Biggs. I told you I'd make it someday.
You'll never stop us.
That guy's dying.
Hang on tight, R2. You've got to come back.
So what does like Darth Vader and them, what do they want? Like, what is their ultimate goal?
Luke, the Force will be with you.
Standby alert. Death Star approaching. Estimated time to firing range, 15 minutes.
All wings reporting. Red 3 standing by. Red 6 standing by.
Red 3's dying.
Lock air spoils in attack position.
We're passing through the magnetic field. Switch deflectors on double front.
Look at the size of that thing. This is it, boys. Red Leader, this is Gold Leader. For the target shaft now. We're in position. I'm going to cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
That feels risky. Like, I'm gonna act as bait.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Are you all right?
I got a little cooked, but I'm okay.
We count 30 rebel ships, Lord Vader, but they're so small they're evading our turbo lasers.
Get the crews to their fighters.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins. I'm right with you, Red 3.
Is his name Porkins?
I've got a problem here. Eject. I can hold it. Pull up! No, I'm all right.
The rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Squad leaders, enemy fighters coming your way.
Here they come.
Watch it, you've got one on your tail.
She picked one up, watch it.
It's on me tight, I can't take him.
I'll be right there. I'm on him, Luke. Biggs, where are you? Thanks, Wedge.
Leader, move into position.
Stay in attack formation.
I think Luke is gonna be the only survivor of this attack.
Lost Kyrie, lost touch. I copy, Gold Leader. It came from behind.
We've analyzed their attack, sir, and there is a danger. Should I have your ship standing by?
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph, I think you overestimate their chances.
This is it. Keep your eyes open for those fighters. Almost there.
They're right behind me.
Almost there.
Not gonna make it. Oh, he does. He made it.
It's away!
Oh, I didn't expect that to happen.
Negative. It didn't go in.
Ah.
05, we'll cover for you. I just lost my starboard engine. Get set up for your attack run.
Going in, we're going in full throttle.
That ought to keep those fighters off our back.
Luke, at that speed, will you be able to pull out in time?
Be just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Yourself, increase speed, full throttle.
What about that tower?
You worry about those fighters, I'll worry about the tower.
Okay.
R2, that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
You know what? R2's carrying a lot of this movie.
I'm hit. I can't stay with you. Get clear, Wedge.
You can't do any more good back there.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hurry, Luke, they're coming in much faster this time. We can't hold them.
R2 trying to increase the power.
Hurry up, Luke. Wait.
There he goes.
Rebel base, 30 seconds and closing.
I'm on the leader.
Hang Hang on, R2.
I have the luxury of knowing that there's more movies, so I know he's okay, but...
Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
The Force is strong in this one.
Ah!
His computer's off. You switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm all right.
I lost our kill.
No.
You may fire when ready.
Commence primary ignition.
I have you now. What?
What?
Look out!
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Oh, we got it. Whoa. So was that the Death Star? Is that what the Death Star is? I don't think they ever said it.
The Force will be with you, always.
So where does he go now?
I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. Well, I was gonna let you get all the credit and take all the reward.
Oh, no.
You can repair him, can't you?
We'll get to work on him right away.
You must repair him. Sir, if any of my circuits or gears will help, I'll gladly donate them.
He'll be all right.
He's usually like, I hate you, R2. Oh, I swear this is Tikal. I think it is. Oh, it's nice to see her in a different hairstyle. I know she's famous for the other one, but I was not a fan of it. The third wheel is strong in that one. Yay! He's the best part of the movie. Okay, so I'm keeping in mind that this came out in 1977 and a lot of it was never seen before. And I know this is like such an important movie to a lot of people, so I'll be very careful with how I word my opinions. I don't think I'm the target audience for it, but I'm also still curious to see where the rest of the trilogy goes, because obviously it's hugely popular for a reason. But again, I also know that there's nostalgia involved, and there's also the fact that like if you saw this when you were younger, like this must have been so amazing, like nothing you've seen. But you know, as an adult in 2024 watching this, like some parts were like pretty cheesy. Now they are. I know they wouldn't have been back then, but some of the line delivery and situations, and it's obviously like this amazing movie, but I just always find it interesting when I'm watching an older film how far we've come with like camera direction. And it's like, God forbid if I say anything against George Lucas, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying we've learned a lot since then. Like there are certain scenes where I'm like, oh, that's interesting. They're only using a wide shot for this. It'd be nice to get it intimate close up and then switch back to the wide, you know, just looking at it from like a filmmaker's point of view. One thing I really enjoyed was getting pop culture references. There's even moments like I would see scenes of something and I'm like, oh, I've seen that parodied, or I've seen like this redone in a movie or a TV show, and I like that I can actually get the references now. So I do appreciate that, and I would want to keep discovering that. So I don't know, I think I'm also interested to see the arc, the rest of the story, how it goes. I imagine, actually I don't know, maybe you know, I don't know if this was written as a trilogy, if they saw, it must have been, because they never killed Darth Vader in the end. They must have known, okay, this is episode 4, we're going to do 5 and 6 and have the whole arc reveal. And that's the other bummer, is just because of 2024, how far we are in life, how far I am in life. I obviously know about the spoilers, so I'd say that's a bit of a bummer, because I can imagine what a crazy twist that must have been, which I'm assuming is in the final movie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Hopefully you'll be back for the next one. All right, bye.